Someone's identity is told in two parts: how they perceive themselves and how others perceive them. Sometimes one part is lost and they are subjected to being the victim of a single story. For our FOA, we decided to examine how text types, in addition to who is creating the text, can contribute differently to someone's identity. We selected 2 Instagram posts from Kim Kardashian and 2 quotes from interviews from other Hollywood celebrities to contrast the difference in perceived identity. Instagram is a social media site that allows users to be biased through the selection of what they post. What is posted is what the user wants others to perceive them as. We chose 2 Instagram posts by Kim Kardashian that portray who she wants others to believe she is: a mother, a businesswoman, and a natural model. In this post, she is seen as a caring mother as she holds her children close and calls them the total eclipse of her heart. Because her family is often seen in a negative light, her decision in choosing a picture of her children as opposed to other members of her family shows that she is family-oriented in a favorable manner. Her caption shows that her world now revolves around her children, as total eclipse of the heart means that her kids have taken over her heart completely. The caption references a song that has a slightly less promising meaning, and her choice in choosing this lyric was not in the context of the song, but rather the particular meaning of that phrase. Overall, this Instagram post allows the social media audience to view Kim Kardashian as an affectionate and devoted mother to children north and south.
In this post, Kim is seen as someone taking her first steps as a businesswoman with the launch of her KKW beauty brand, and as someone who is genuine in terms of makeup and the industry. She is commonly associated with high-end brands that value luxury and quality through posts on social media sites like Twitter and Snapchat. By selecting this certain picture of herself, she is showing that her brand, KKW Beauty, is not only luxurious, but high quality, and is one that all audience members, her followers on Instagram, can relate to. Because anyone can purchase this product, she is seemingly saying that she is the same as everyone else, and that essentially anybody can embody her confidence as a businesswoman and model. Additionally, she and her family are often called fake by the media because of their excessive and obvious makeup. So by posting this picture, where she appears to be fresh out of the shower, with a fresh face, hair wet, and the appearance of minimal makeup on, she portrays herself as real and authentic. This Instagram post shows that she wants her audience to see her as a confident and natural businesswoman and model. The entertainment industry encompasses many people, including writers, actors, singers, dancers, directors, and producers. Although Kim Kardashian may not formally belong to any of these roles, she is still considered a part of the entertainment industry. Thus, a main part of her identity comes from others who can be considered similar to her, whether or not they may see it like so. We have selected 2 quotes from some counterparts of Kim Kardashian, Rob Delaney and Fabio, to show how many others in the Hollywood industry view her as a money and fame-hungry person. These quotes were said in interviews, so they are the raw beliefs of people in the industry as they are unfiltered and impulsive. Therefore, word choice is extremely important in building a picture for Kim Kardashian's identity from others in Hollywood.
The Kardashian Corporation is cancerous and rotten, and what they represent is bad and not good. They're just an advertiser dollar vacuum and nothing more. Rob Delaney to Cosmopolitan.com. This is a quote from Rob Delaney, an American comedian, actor, and writer, who can be considered a colleague to the Kardashian family in the Hollywood industry. This quote contributes negatively to the identity of Kim Kardashian and is a stark contrast of the identity she gives herself, as shown through her Instagram posts. It shows how he and others in the industry that they are both a part of believe Kim Kardashian is money and fame hungry, and is becoming a danger to the prestigious name of Hollywood and the entertainment industry as a whole. Particularly, the use of the words cancerous, rotten, and dollar vacuum stand out. By calling her cancerous, Delaney believes she and her family, similar to cancer cells, are spreading their negative and talentless ideals rapidly and to the point of harm to the Hollywood industry. Additionally, Delaney portrays her as someone who is corrupt, spoiled, and unpleasant through the use of the word rotten. Furthermore, by describing her as a dollar vacuum and nothing more, he is stating that he believes she is money hungry and her only role is to suck the money out of others. As this was said in an interview that was not focused on the Kardashians at all, It means that when the conversation turned to this point, this is the raw and unfiltered thoughts Delaney had about Kim and her family. The nature of this text type shows his true feelings about Kim, and through the use of the words cancerous, rotten, and dollar vacuum in this quote, he contributes to her identity in a negative manner.
Kim Kardashian is trash. All the Kardashians care about is the media, money, and being on camera. It shows they have no sensitivity and they don't know when to stop. They are nothing but money whores. This is a quote from Fabio in an interview with the New York Daily News. Fabio is an Italian-American actor, fashion model, and spokesman who appeared on the covers of dozens of romance novels throughout the 1980s and 1990s. He is a member of the fashion model industry, as is Kim, and he definitely does not seem to be fond of her and her family. So, not only do people in the acting industry, like Rob Delaney, hate her, but also in the modeling industry. To refer to his specific language, he notes that she is trash. Trash is a different word than, let's say, perhaps gross, which he easily could have used as well, because by using trash, he is referring to something that nobody really wants to see or to be around, and that's basically useless and nothing. He is saying she is useless in the industry and that nobody wants to see or be around her. Trash is defined on Urban Dictionary as something to be used and discarded, an object that is treated such as trash. Junk, crap, basically something that is worth nothing. And that is basically what he is referring to her as. He also uses the term that her and her family are money whores, basically saying that they'll do anything for money and only really associate themselves with people with money and expensive things. On the contrast, in her Instagram post that we mentioned before with her KKW Beauty, she was outlining her makeup, which is not necessarily expensive and, as we mentioned, kind of geared towards relating herself to everyone, not just people who have money, but to her audience of Instagram followers. Whereas he is basically saying the opposite, which shows the difference between these two text types that we chose, and what she puts herself out to be as, and how others perceive her, such as Fabio. Fabio is a member of another industry, modeling, that hates Kim and her family and criticizes them greatly. Who Kim Kardashian is depends on who you ask. If you ask her, she'll say a successful businesswoman, mother, and model. If you ask others in the industry, they'll say a fame and money-hungry fraud. The combination of her Instagram posts and interviews with other celebrities, in addition to other text types, creates her identity.